What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing anger from inside out 2. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page and draw the bottom edge of the brow. We're going to start right in the middle with a point, and we'll start with the left side, starting with a curve going up and then out. Let's go back to the center. We're going to raise up the right eyebrow, going across and up, and we'll bend that out. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the left side, we're going to step in. It's going to round out the eye, come in towards the middle, and just pull that up on the left side of that center point. Now, when you move over towards the right, you want to come down towards the same height, go all the way around, and then just tuck that in. Let's push the iris and pupil towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a half circle, going around and then in, and we'll line that up on the right side. Let's trace the iris along the inside for the pupil. And we'll fill in the left pupil in black. And then on the top right, we're going to add a small circle for a highlight. And we'll fill the inside of the pupil. Let's draw the top edge of the mouth, starting underneath the left eye, then this down and across, and then up towards the right. Let's go back to the left side, just going to round this out, and then come down towards the corner of the mouth. Now on the right side, we're just going to go across, come down a little bit higher, and we'll close off the bottom with a curve, going up towards the right, and then bend that out. Let's draw the bottom row of teeth. From the corner of the mouth, we're going to step in, angle this up, and I want to go across the middle, going out towards the right, and we'll angle this down. Let's tuck the top row of teeth underneath. From this corner, we're going to step in, bend this out and then up. Go to the right side, step in, go out and up. And then we want to fill the corners of the mouth in black. Now let's separate the teeth, starting with the top in the middle with one straight line. Go out, bend this out and up, go out and draw that again. Draw two curves over on the right. Let's separate the bottom row of teeth, starting in the middle. Split the left side with two lines coming down, and the right. Now from the outside of the brow, we're going to step out, just going to round this out, going around and then up towards the top on both sides. Let's close off the top of the head with a curve, going up the middle, and then back down. Now I want to enhance the thickness of the brow, so in the middle, we're going to step up, start with another point, and then we want to follow this curve, going up and then out towards the left, to right about there. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right, going up and then out. Now I'm going to go back and add a fold underneath the eyes, coming down and in, and then going back up underneath the brow. Let's curve the head, going out, around the corner of the mouth, and then in. Let's round out the neck, starting back on the left. We want to bring this down and in towards the middle, leaving a gap in the center of the collar. And we'll add a V, going down to the left and then back up. Let's add in the collar. From these 2 points, angle is down and out. Bend the collar going out and then up towards the side of the head. Now I want to add in that necktie. Starting from this point, we're going to draw a straight line going across the top of the knot. Angle is down and in towards the bottom. And then we'll flatten this off. Let's go back up to the top corners of the knot. Angle is up and then out in behind the collar. Let's go to the bottom corners of the knot, angle the tie, coming down and out. And we'll just pull that back down and in towards the center. Now we're going to line up with the side of the head, come down towards the side, draw a curve, coming down and in towards the hip to right about there. Do the same thing on the right, coming down towards the same height. Now I want to connect the hips with a curve coming in behind the tie. So we're going to come down from the left, go in behind, continue on the right, going out and then up. Let's go to the tip of the tie, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a small gap in the center, go to the left side, angle this down and out toward the left, and then the right. Now from the bottom of the pen, we're going to add a curve, going up and then out towards the side. Let's add a thick cuff. We're going to go straight up towards the top, and it'll follow that same curve coming across the top towards the inside of the leg. Now we're going to go back up to the hip. Just going to tuck the leg in behind the cuff, just leaving a small overlap along the top corner. And then from the inside of the cuff, let's step out. We're going to curve the bottom of the foot, coming down and then out. Let's round out the toe, come in and then up underneath the pant. Now just underneath the hips on either side, we're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down the belt loop. Bottom of the outside line, we're just going to bend this out and then up towards the side of the leg. Let's go to the bottom of the inside line, curve this in behind the tie. Now let's draw the arms along the side of the body. We'll start from the hip, step up, bend the arm going out, and then up, line it up on the right side. Now I want to add a thick cuff across the arm. Angle this up and in, and we'll follow that same curve coming down and in toward the side of the body. From the top corner of the sleeve, let's step down, bend the arm going up, and then in behind the head. Let's go back to the inside of the sleeve, angle the arm coming down and out towards the wrist with a short line. And then from the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers across the bottom. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and around that bracket. Go to the outside, add the second finger, and then the third finger is going to tuck this up underneath the sleeve. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now with the body complete, let's place that flame on top of the head. We're going to start over on the left side of the brow, bend this out, in, and then back out. Let's add a point by pulling this back in. Now we want to work our way across towards the right. So starting from this point, I'm just going to bend this up and in. Then we'll add a swirl coming down, across the middle, up, and then back out towards the left. Let's come in and then down. Now I want to round this out, pull this back in, taper this down, bend this up and out towards the right. Now I'm going to add one more point, coming down and up. Just pull this in on top of the right brow. Let's add that inside flame, starting back over on the left, come around and then up, come down, bend that up and out, and then pull that back down. Now I'm going to add a few more points going over towards the right. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how you draw anger from Inside Out 2. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.